Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress.
Pour ce chien dans la vitrine, ce joli petit chien jaune et blanc. Eh bien pour ce chien dans la vitrine, qui penche la tête en frétillant. Je dois m'en aller en Italie, en laissant tout seul mon mari. Un chien lui tiendrait bien compagnie, en étant toujours avec lui. Combien pour ce chien dans la vitrine, ce joli petit chien jaune et blanc. Combien pour ce chien dans la vitrine, qui me regarde en frétillant. Je viens de lire que dans les nouvelles, il y a des voleurs de cœur. Fille de mon mari, le cœur chancelle, il protégera mon bonheur. Je n'ai pas besoin de souris blanches, ni même d'un perroquet savant. Quant aux poissons rouges, même un dimanche, il aurait l'air d'être en les promenant. Combien pour ce chien dans la vitrine, ce joli petit chien jaune et blanc. Combien pour ce chien dans la vitrine, ce joli petit chien jaune et blanc. Combien pour ce chien dans la vitrine, qui penche la tête en frétillant. Je dois m'en aller en Italie, en laissant tout seul mon mari. Un chien lui tiendrait bien compagnie, en étant toujours avec lui. Combien pour ce chien dans la vitrine, ce joli petit chien jaune et blanc. Combien pour ce chien dans la vitrine, qui me regarde en...
Welcome back. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at this fabulous pet couture boutique, Little Lucy's, on Job's Lane in Southampton, New York, and I'm here with RSVP Animal Rescue, and this event is taking place right here on July 28th. It's all about saving the pets, saving dogs, saving cats, saving our companion animals. And we're doing it right here at this event. I'm here with this wonderful lady who is devoted to this cause. Introduce yourself to the camera.
I'm Kelly from the RSVP Dog Rescue, and this is Ray.
I'm Ray from the RSVP Dog Rescue. I'm their trainer.
Now tell my audience how you became involved with Patricia Hurley and why you decided to do this event today in Southampton.
She's very helpful in letting us bring some of our adoptable pets up here, like Millie, if you aim the camera at her for a moment. One of the dogs that we rescue. We rescue the most unadoptable pets, usually from situations outside, so they don't go into the shelter. Our group rescues, we rehabilitate. We have a trainer who donates his time to us. And
What happens is we pull these dogs from the hood. They come to us in a rough state, okay? So they can't go out immediately. So what we do is we take the dogs, and under my guidance, we all work with them. We retrain them how to navigate the world like they should have been trained in the beginning. So they all get off to a rough start, but after a couple months, we put them into a routine, and they start to come around for us, and they respond. We bring them around people, slowly bring them back into the world, and then we get them homes, and it's all good after that.
This just sounds so wonderful. Now, you said a very interesting story about a particular dog that you did rescue, that the collar was embedded in his neck. Tell my audience about this whole situation, this whole circumstance.
Millie, this is the lab mix that we have now. She's about 2.5 years old. She was found in a pen where she was left for over a year. She was never taken out. She had a puppy collar embedded in her neck because they didn't take the collar off, and it grew into her. Her nails grew into her feet.
Oh my God.
Our group rescued her. We did all the vet care on her, and then we found a foster home, and now she's up for adoption. She's a wonderful dog. That's what we do. We rescue dogs who need help. Our main focus is to spay and neuter, to stop the backyard breeding, but we want to help the dogs that are adoptable come out and get a real home and get a real life. And we see some of the worst situations, and our group is all volunteer, nonprofit group, and we rely on the people to help us help them. And we go out, we have a community outreach program where we give food to people who can't afford it, and we go out and feed the dogs and help them about 3 times a week, and we manage the situations to make sure that the dogs are taken care of.
Wonderful. Now, tell my audience, I understand that we can actually adopt a dog today. We can adopt a dog this afternoon
they can
right here.
apply to adopt a dog. You can apply to adopt a dog. We do reference check, and we do a home check. We're not a shelter. Somebody can't just come in. We want to take these dogs that didn't have a chance and make sure they have the right chance. We do foster to give the people a chance to be with our dogs, and the dogs a chance to be with the people, and if it works out, then we adopt.
Well, we put a lot of effort into these dogs, so we're not just going to give them to anyone, because we
just want to make sure that they put in the right home and they're not going to be abused again.
Right. So we're very careful, and it goes through a screening process. Nobody walks away with a dog from us. It takes at least 2 weeks of checkups. I have to meet them. I have to see how they handle their dog. Then there'll be a home check. There'll be a vet background check had they had any other pets. And then we do support throughout. We support that dog. That's one of our dogs, and we never forget our dogs.
We never forget our dogs. If something ever happens, we always take the dog back. We never let them go without a home again. Once we rescue them and give them a home, they'll always have a home.
What was the worst scenario you've ever seen?
Yeah, Kelly would be best telling you about that. She's really the one who goes into the hoods, and she has done a fabulous job. She has a connection with
this dog that the collar was embedded in his neck?
Sad to say, we find that a lot of dogs with. We had a dog that would bury itself because it was winter and it didn't have a home. It didn't have a house. We put dog houses out for dogs, and somebody alerted us to it.
Why do these people? They're so cruel.
It's a lot of low-income areas. They can't afford a dog, and the dog is security or protection or backyard breeding, and they just want the puppies. They don't really care about the mothers. And
when you get into these neighborhoods, it's hard, it's easy to judge from the outside, but when you get in there, you see what they're all about, and the knowledge, the education needs to be brought up.
I can tell you, is my Gigi sleeps on satin sheets with me.
Well, then we want you to adopt one of our dogs.
That dog lives a better life than some people. I'm telling you, she sleeps on satin sheets. She eats gourmet food. I mean, my dog is like me. She's just like me. I mean,
that's like the rest of my dogs are my best friends, and that's
like
what it's
my
all
child.
Well, that's what we want for Millie. We want somebody to adopt Millie. We love her. She was one of our worst rescues of the situation she was in, and she's in a wonderful situation with a foster mother looking for her forever home now.
Tell my audience, where can we go to find out more information, how we can adopt a dog, how we can rescue these wonderful little animals that have been set aside? I mean, tell my audience.
You can go to rsvpinc.org, and you can look at the dogs we have for adoption. We have all kinds of dogs. We have everything from Chihuahuas to Shih Tzus to Havanese to Labs to Pit Bulls, anything you're looking for, and we will support the people who adopt our dogs. We will be there throughout the adoption, throughout the foster process, throughout their lives. And
we're there for them. I'm one of the trainers. There's another trainer named Gina, and we're there to support the people and make everything work. That's the bottom line.
And just so you know, if anybody wants to call and find out about volunteering or donating to our program, the number you can call is 631-877-3400.
So it's rsvpinc.org. Fabulous. Give me a kiss.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you very much.
And we'll be back in a moment, darlings. Some more interviews right here at Little Lucy's on Job's Lane in Southampton. Keep watching. Big champagne kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.